Okay, for example 9, use a calculator to find the value of cotangent 2.8 to 4 decimal places. Now, notice cosine of 2.8, it's not degrees, right? It's just 2.8. So that's radians. So again, recognition of what type of angle you're in. If you see pi, it's radians usually. Now, I don't remember the book saying anything about pi degrees. So if you see pi, it's immediately radians. But if you don't see a degree symbol, it's going to be radians. So again, let me just show you real quick. Right now I'm in degree mode. All right, I just want to show you the options you have. Option 1 is just always stay in degree mode. Know that you're always in degree mode. All right, and if you happen to get a radian problem, cotangent is a reciprocal tangent. So I'm going to type in tangent 2.8. Now that's tangent at 2.8 degrees. I want it to be radians. So I go to my angle menu here and choose radians. And now it's radians. All right? Even though the calculator is set to degrees, it's actually in radians. And then I want cotangent, so I need to do the reciprocal button. Okay, that's one way of doing it. All right? I personally don't like to do it that way. That seems like a bunch of mess, and I don't really have faith that my calculator is really doing what I want it to do. It just seems like it says degrees. I don't really feel comfortable about this. So I actually prefer to go in here and just change to radians and just make that a habit. Especially next year in calculus, if you're taking physics and calculus at the same time. Physics uses nothing but degrees. Calculus uses nothing but radians. And every year there's calculus students in the wrong mode when they're doing trig stuff. So if you get this habit of always checking. Now if I type in tan 2.8, it immediately assumes radians are happening to the negative first power. You still get the same answer. So I mean, it works, but again, I don't really like to use the radian degree button. I prefer to actually have my calculator set in the right mode. It does say to 4 decimal places, so negative 2.812703.495 is the outcome. And again, maybe I want you to write what you typed in your calculator to see that you understand the relationship between tangent and cotangent there. So it is cotangent. I have to type in tangent to do it. And again, the end parentheses is required. Do not just type in tan 2.8. Let me show you real quick. Tan 2.8 to the negative first power. I've seen people try and do that. That's just tangent of 1 over 2.8, which is not the right answer. So be careful that that end parentheses occurs before the reciprocal button's hit. 4 decimal places, there's the 4th decimal place, 5th is the 0, so we just chop, so 2.8127 negative, that is the right answer.